everyone, Bay here. As a high school student, building up a CV, short for Curriculum Vitae, is a great way to start preparing for the working world and is sometimes even required when applying to universities. A well-polished CV will enhance your chances of being shortlisted for job applications. In today's workshop, we'll take a look at the key components of a competitive CV. Here is an example of one and all of its possible sections. The top section is where we fill in personal information and add a professional-looking picture. Avoid selfies, fun poses, and casual clothing. Next, include 1 to 2 sentences for your objective. This could be a brief introduction about you and what type of job you are looking for. For me, it's this. I am an exceptional student in grade 11, seeking to apply my skills and experience as a math instructor to help struggling learners meet their educational goals. Currently looking for part-time summer opportunities as a math tutor in District 7, Ho Chi Minh City. Remember, don't just talk about what you need, but also how you can meet the needs of others. Next comes your educational background. If you haven't graduated yet, you can include your secondary school's credit and your most recent performance in high school. Now, the billion-dollar section. Experiences and skills. Remember, this needs to be customized for the position you are applying for, which can be found in the company's job description. For example, a tutoring position will need these skills, whereas a part-time restaurant server will need these skills. Sometimes you won't have the exact experience required, but that's okay. You can list any similar experiences where you've used these types of skills. As a high school student, you aren't expected to have a long list of past jobs, but you can still show the employer that you are motivated and trainable based on your abilities, club or community activities, grades, and any awards or honors you've received. All the experiences listed in the CV must start with the most recent one. Busy employers won't always have time to read your whole CV in the scanning stage. Thus, make sure yours lists the most important qualifications at the beginning. After that, hobbies and interests show extra information about you. And finally, it's best to include 2 references. Sometimes employers want to validate your information listed in the CV by contacting your previous employers or teachers. Note, you should always ask permission from people before listing them as a reference. They need to be prepared to receive a call from an employer and discuss your positive qualities. Once your CV is built, check and triple-check it for errors. Better yet, ask a teacher and some competent friends to review it as well. Finally, although it's not always compulsory, a strong CV should be well supported by a cover letter. It helps us stand out by showing our knowledge and passion for the position and the company. Employers love it. Let's take a look at one in the study guide. And that's it for our workshop today. Have fun building your CV. Now, let's review some important job-related vocabulary. Background. Casual. Component. Credit. Employer. Part-time. Professional-looking. Validate. Well-polished.